Hey guys, welcome back to SeekaHost. I want to show in this video about the C-class IP hosting. What are C-class IP hosting? Everything you need to know. And if you're into building private blogs, PBNs for SEO, multiple blog hosting, WordPress sites, you probably already heard about C-class IP hosting, and it's a type of IP hosting which you can see everything about it. If you just Google C-class IP hosting, well, I want to show it to you. I actually rank a page number 1 for this one, right? So if you read this particular article on Fernando Raymond blog, I explained everything about C-class IP hosting and what you need to know, what are the difference to ABC and why C is mostly used by SEO community and why you should be using it if you looking to host WordPress, not WordPress, basically private blogs, and the power showing it to you. If you Google C-class IP hosting, we also have this one. I have this particular page which I just explained to you about C-class hosting and where you can get it for the most cheapest price at the moment. You can get out the SeekaHost app portal, right? Everything is also explained again how I've been using the C-class IP hosting, what's different, and why it's safe. And we've been testing it for years. Since 2015 we're offering C-class IP hosting, which is called the PBN hosting, and all these details are mentioned. And for the answer of why, it's all here, so I'm not going to go in this video explain to you again, and you can just read about it. But most probably you already know it, but I talk about some of the advantages of using a C-class hosting and why it's actually one of the cheapest options if you're building private blogs to get started and build your private blog network. Some of the questions also answered here, which you can say about the name servers, SEO records, and the IP diversification, what we're using at SeekaHost PBN hosting. And if you just click on Get Started, you will be taken inside the SeekaHost portal, which is on the SeekaHost app. I'm just going to log you into one of my accounts right now here. I'm seeing PBN blogs are here. I also have tracking sites. These are some of the PBNs. These exact URLs. You can check it out really, So bestpbnhosting.com. Visit and see how it looks like. These are all PBNs. I also have Entrepreneur's Toolkit, which is also ranking for the keyword best PBN hosting. So this one, Entrepreneur's Toolkit, hosted inside the SeekaHost app using SeekaHost PBN hosting, and it's already here. So if you're looking for class IP plans, it's already inside here, which you can check it. Prices are, yes, of course, it's showing in pounds because I'm in the UK right now. And if you want to get in dollars, you can just check it outside the UK. You can see the dollar price, and all the packages are listed at the moment. Up to 50 IPs are listed here, and more IPs are going to get added. And this is about this thing. So I hope this video gave you a full understanding about the C-class IP hosting. Google decided to show at #1 twice what is plus this particular page, and we are the largest IP hosting provider. IP addresses up to 2000 IPs. I'm not seeing anybody have that many IP range going up. I was recently seeing one guy is actually literally copying and showing, and when we inquire, they don't really have it. So this is the C-class IP hosting for private blog networks. You can just get it started with a 7-day free trial. So you're not paying when you're getting started. You can use it, host your blogs, let them index in a matter of hours. If you, of course, your expired domain has to be also good and healthy, and you can just get it started. So hope this video explained to you about C-class IP hosting, and you can read more information on Google. Just Google C-class IP hosting, Class C IP hosting, Class C hosting, all those keywords ranking on the top 3, couple of results, and just get started in using it. So if you have any questions or anything, you can always open a ticket inside the SeekaHost blog hosting control panel app, and also send me an email if you want any questions to be answered about PBN SEO, how to build PBNs. All these results I've written, but if you can't find it, you can always send me an email to fernando@seekahost.com and get it answered. So I am helping people to build more private blog networks, not just building them for SEO. Use them to make money, monetization, how you use it for guest posting services. I have a course in SeekaHost University, which is the blog for profit blueprint. I talk about how you can actually build PBNs and earn money. Really, it's about building a blog and monetizing techniques, how you do it, what pages you need to put, and things like that. So I'm inviting you to get started. Courses wise, SeekaHost University is the place you can go and join. Covered about the SeekaHost IP hosting in this video, and signing off, Aaron Raymond.